G'day guys, what is going on and welcome back to Agrarian Skies, episode number 6 here with Snoresby. Today we are going to keep working on hopefully finishing off our smelting slash ore processing slash everything system here. We got pretty close at the end of the last episode. We actually had a super long one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. But we're going to continue and finish this off once and for all today. Really looking forward to finally getting it done and being able to move on with the quests again. So, where we ended up was, we ended up getting everything coming down into this one chest here, and then our auto packager sorting it into its various different forms. Now, this problem with this is you can't feed the sand or the gravel types into our thingo up here, our tall oven, or yeah, something like that. I think it's called the tall oven. I always get the name wrong. High oven. One of the two. I always get the names wrong, but you'll just have to get used to that, I guess. So we're going to figure out one method of fixing that today. The next thing we're going to fix is, well, actually, you know what? Let's fix that first up because, well, we may as well just do that. So, first thing I'm going to make is a whole heap of hammers and a barrel. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab some wood because we know we're going to need some of that. And hopefully today we'll also get to making ourselves a tree farm because that would be very handy to have here very soon. Alright, we're actually going to need 3 of these, I think. Right. 2, 3. Let's get those. So 3 barrels, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to need... Let's just look up Jabba real quick. So we're going to need to make ourselves a storage upgrade, which is going to need... Oh, dang it, already. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Well, that's alright. We're going to need 2 pistons. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to need 2 of those, 2 pieces of redstone. Those vacuum hoppers are going to play havoc with that, I can feel. That's going to be a bit annoying, but what can you do? Should have enough of everything else to make these. Let's have a look. Oops. Wait. Oh, they're stickers. Oh, I think you can do that and put labels on all the sides of the barrels doing it that way. Right, so one like that and one like that. That storage upgrade. Sweet. Okay, so next thing is we're going to need to make the upgrade like so. So let's do that. Need to make some fences. Probably not going to have enough. Ah, dang it. One more. Sweet. And then one of these. I'm pretty sure it's like this. I might have it the wrong way. Yeah, I have it the wrong way. Classic. Alright, so let's go ahead and get one of these hooked up. So, like so. And then to apply an upgrade, you apply the structural Mark 1 by shift-clicking it, not just normal clicking it. You can see it changes color too. And then you can do the same for your upgrade and you've got the double space. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is I can fit 2 stacks of hammers in there. So... going to need 2 stacks of sticks and 2 stacks of cobblestones. Let's go grab those really quickly here. Now the problem is I don't have probably enough stuff for autonomous activators just yet to do this, now that I think about it, but it's the only method I can think of right now to fully design what we're about to design here. That's enough. Okay, so... $24. Well, that's going to be way too many. Alright, well. So, the good thing about the Tinker Table is it holds its inventory, which is awesome, so. Let's do this real quick. Always helps if you clean your inventory up, like I probably should have here before the start of this episode, but oh well. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit here. Oh wow, everything is so full. It's alright, you can just deal with it. So you can make yourself a dolly now to move this thing around, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to need 7 pieces of iron. 7. Actually, I only needed 5. My counting skills are on point, guys. Look out. Alright, let's move this downstairs now. This is going to be super heavy and it's going to make you very hungry very quickly, but better to do that close to a table than not, I guess. So, let's move this downstairs. Let's just put it here for now. Alright, so, let's see if we've got enough diamonds and emeralds to make another autonomous activator. 2, oh, we need one more emerald. I'm gonna have to wait until it doesn't get another one of those. Wait, why is this thing not working? Oops, I forgot to turn it back on. That's probably not good. Oh well. Alright, so in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and get everything else sort of situated here. So, the way this is going to work is, from this chest it's going to pull out all of the gravel and all of the sand types and move it along the system. And it's going to give it to 2 different autonomous activators, which is then going to feed into another sort of chest thing and feed back into this chest, which is then going to hopefully eventually get it to the dust forms. That's the main idea. I'm going to have to go ahead and make a few things here, I think, off camera really quickly to avoid another super long episode of us trying to finish this thing off completely. You know what, in the meantime, may as well just hook up heaps of our fluid ducts down here while we're waiting for ourselves to get enough stuff for a couple of autonomous activators anyway. So, let's go ahead and do that. I need to get myself some item ducts. So, no, fluid ducts, that's right. Which is copper and lead. So let's go and grab some of that. I think we might be getting short on copper too. Lucky we've got our machine nearly done here. Let's go 8 of them. You're always going to use up the fluid ducts, that's for sure. And the lead. Now, we're going to need to make 9 words, come on. Oh, we've got just enough iron for it, whatever we're going to make. 9 pneumatic servos, there we go. Alright, so need 9 of them. Whoops. And then we're going to need some glass as well. I definitely think I've got some of that lying around here. Yes, we do. Okay. Pneumatic servo. Check. Right, let's go and get ourselves a tank as well. Just so we can configure this thing. Portable tank. Just 1 piece of copper. Too easy. Grab that. Alright. So hopefully we get enough diamonds and emeralds here soon. But I dare say it's going to take a little while. May as well work on stuff and be super efficient. Alright. So, the way this is going to work, let's pick this up for now. This will be the last one we configure. But we're going to go ahead and put fluid ducts on all of these. If I can find them in my inventory. Where do they go? Fluid ducts. Oh, they're right there. Wow, I am blind. Right, let's hook these up. And then we're also going to want to hook up. We're going to need to make a whole heap more item ducts as well, but that's fine. Let's run this along like so. I'm glad. This is the reason why I double height everything on Skyblocks from now on, because it's easier to do this sort of thing. And one more here. Okay, so item ducts. Let's run those. And also there's going to be a fluid duct here, I should add. And we're just going to have the portable tank here just for now. Alright. We'll run these along like so. So they've got each individual little port going. Oh, can't quite. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Next up, we are going to run our item ducts. Or did I use all of those up? I might have used them all up. Let's go craft a few more. Nope, still don't have enough emeralds. Can never have enough emeralds in these packs, that's for sure. Right. Let's get 8 of it. Let's get 24 of them. Stuff it. We'll do it. Do it well the first time, I guess. Alright, let's sleep through the night, hopefully soon. Maybe not. What are we looking at in here? We need iron desperately, that's for sure. What should we be doing for aluminium? We can use... we're going to need to use autonomous... 9 more of these pneumatic servos on the item ducts. So we might just wait a little bit until we do that. Alright, cool beans. Let's go sort this out. Do a quick snack of the orange juice. Definitely down the track we'll get into getting some better food. But just at the moment, that stuff's doing just fine. Alright, so let's go and install our pneumatic servos on all of these. Bam, bam, bam. All the way around. 2 more. 1, 2. Awesome. Okay, so that means we can go in and set a filter on all of those now, which is awesome. So the first thing we're probably going to want to do is set up the iron one. So we can get our crescent hammer. Set this thing to output. And it's going to put iron in here. So let's grab our bucket. And grab a molten bucket of iron. Now be careful when you're doing this because it's very easy to shift click on here and with your bucket in your hand and you put bucket everywhere and you die, which is not good, so be careful. But you can set the filter for that one to be iron. So we go ahead now. Put that back in like so and pick it up. And let's turn this off. Whoops, for now. And we should be able to pour this back into the tank through the top here. So let's just quickly do that and see if it's going to work. There we go, look at that. And then hammer, where are you? There we go. Turn that to output. So that's going to feed back in the tank. And now I'll pick this up and take it with us. Whoop, nearly fell off the edge. So now we've got the iron in there. Now if we turn this to export, that should be putting iron into, yes it is, look at that. Good stuff. So then we're going to run our item ducts around the outside. Like so. And then we'll eventually run it up to the very top here and present them all to us up there. So it makes it quick and easy to get them all. So we're going to have 1, 2, yeah, so we're going to run out of item ducts again. Oh well. But yeah, that'll end up running up there. But for now we can put another chest down. If I need a crafting table down here. So many times I've had to go and reach for a crafting table. I just haven't had one. So let's go and patch this up. Actually, no, let's not, because we're going to need to access them. Oi, oi, oi. Alright. Still not enough. So you guys can pretty much see what's going to be going on, but if we get another chest here. You know what? We're going to make ourselves another table for down there, because we have needed it that many times. Alright. For now, you can go there. So, let's make... Oh, do we have enough stuff for a pneumatic servo? Not quite. You know what, guys? Let me take a quick break here, and I'll go ahead and configure all of these to output different things. And I'll be back once we are ready to keep working on this. You guys know what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be setting all the filters on these. And yeah, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so she's all wired up, filtered, set up, and ready to go. I've got it all fully tested here, and everything is looking swell, so I may as well grab a few of these things. We're going to have to sort this out fairly soon, otherwise we're going to fill up with a whole heap of stuff. Let's just grab 9 of them, 9 of them, 9 of them. Oh, actually, we've got a whole heap of that. Let's go something else. Let's go gold. Stuff it. Should be right. Let's go test this upstairs. Alright, so I'll have to cover this up here in a second, but we'll do that here. So, like I said before, we need to actually power this thing with charcoal, and we'll do that here in a second. Oops, struck those in here. We'll figure out a way of doing this, but as it goes down, it'll pump out into the top and go through each of the different sort of fluid ducts here, and you can see there's a little bit left over. I don't actually know how we ended up with the leftovers, but whatever. Seems to work, and then it goes all the way out into this chest over here. We're going to end up having barrels up top, like I said, so we'll get to that eventually. But I'm still waiting on enough materials to make our autonomous activators to deal with stuff that isn't the fine dust. Wait, look at that. We have just enough materials. Awesome. Well, we could finish this off, or we could start getting ourselves some power for this thing, because I know we have to power this with charcoal or something equivalent like that, and we don't have any tree farm going. And we're looking at our quest book here. Also, I am using the bookbinder, and you can make this thing. It's one of the quests actually pretty early on. If you look at the recipe for that, it's pretty straightforward. But then you can put all your books in, you just left click a book that you want to look at, and there you go. So we look at this, we need to get cultivating the harvest. So we need a harvester, a planter, and a sludge boiler. So I may as well just go ahead and make those. And ooh, what are we going to pick here? I don't know. But let's just keep trying to work that. So that means we're going to need to make ourselves a rubber tree. So I think we've got a sapling for that in here somewhere. Look at that, rubber sapling. I think we also had rubber before, did we not? I can't remember. Might be in this other chest outside, maybe. Yep, we got 4 sheets there. But that might be about it. I can't see any. Let's just bone meal another one here real quick. Awesome. So, gonna get plenty of rubber from this. Don't know what sort of tree farm we'll end up using here. But we'll make ourselves a bit of a charcoal farm. I've got a tool here. I've got a sickle somewhere around here. We'll use it too. Come here. And it's getting dark, as usual. It seems like whenever I start recording, it starts to go dark. Oh well. Let's do another one real quick before it gets too dark. But hopefully we'll have enough materials for this. I think we'll definitely be pretty good for materials from now on. It's just the rate at which they're growing or getting sifted or whatever. That'll be what we probably upgrade in the future. And if we stick with the sifting, we'll just expand it. If not, there are other methods out there that we can go ahead and get some stuff. So, alright, how much of this have we got? Let's just smelt up 12 of them. Got a whole heap of rubber going. Bam. Alright, so while that's doing that, let's go ahead and make other stuff here. So, we need to make a planter. So we're going to need a flower pot. Ooh, have we got enough pieces of clay for that? Let's have a look. Ah, it's alright. We got plenty in here. Now I'm going to need to make myself some more orange juice here in a second, I think. Alright, so it's another thing to smelt up. We need to get ourselves a nice set of machines going as well at some stage. Before long. Come on, Clay, you can do it. 2. Last one. Alright. That's doing its thing. Let's put our sickle away. Grab this. Make ourselves some more orange juice. Hopefully we'll get some better meals going soon, so I don't have to keep feeding myself all the time. Quite annoying. Alright. So I need the flower pot. What else do we need? Ooh, we're gonna need. I guess I'm gonna need 3 of these machine frames. So let's just go ahead and get the materials for that. I wonder if we've got enough iron. Oh, let's have a look. From the stuff we put in the boiler itself, it might have gone ahead and done its thing already. Oh no, it's still going ahead and doing it. So you'll probably see it's all going down here in the tank and then getting drained out into the respective places. Yeah, look, it's all going ahead and making blocks of stuff, which is awesome to see. Alright, got enough there now. Let's see if it's draining over here. It's probably pretty hard to see, but when it's in full operation, you'll definitely see it. Alright. So, 3 machine frames. We're going to need more glass than that, I can already tell. Let's grab some from in here. I like how this is all sort of fenced off now. So, that's a good thing. Alright. Yeah, let's just make a whole stack of... Just a whole stack of glass. And then we'll sneak through here. It's like a mini parkour course. Jumping around in here. Trying to get in and out of everything. We'll just cook up enough for now, and then we'll get all of our rubber done as well. Oh, what else do we need to make in the meantime? We're going to need some copper. We're going to need some more gold. Some redstone. We'll just grab a whole heap of redstone. Got plenty of it now, which is good. Not going to be struggling for that for much longer. Oh, I think I just picked up a whole heap of stuff. You can go in there. Alright, that's enough glass. Oh, one more piece. That'll do. Alright, I'll get the rubber going, because I know I'll need that soon. Wow, the FPS drop. It's only when I'm recording I'm getting the frame drop, which is a bit rare, so... Not sure why that's the case. Alright, machine frames. 3 of them. Alright, what next? We need a copper. Oh, we need 2 pistons. Have I got wood? Oh yeah, we're going to have enough for that. Might need to get some more copper from downstairs. I need some of those. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to craft these off camera. You've seen me craft these before plenty of times in different various videos. So let me go ahead and do that. What am I missing here? Probably, I don't know. Let me go ahead and do this real quick, guys, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I think I've got all the materials I need now. You can see there's been actually a little bit of a fire going through here. I don't know why all of a sudden the lava is spreading in here, but oh well, managed to put that out in time. So let's go ahead and hook this up. You can see I've got a little platform here. I wanted to make it nice and close to our high oven there. Alright, so where's the middle? Obviously we're going to have our planter going somewhere like here. So then we're going to need to hook up. Where's the quickest place to run our power? Decisions. I think... Well, I don't know what I think just yet. Alright, we're going to need to open this up a little bit. Because we're going to need to run a power line and a iron duct through here somewhere. So all this top layer is going to be dirt too, by the way. So let's go ahead and do this. Also, we can't turn the quest in yet either because we need to get a sludge boiler going. Alright. We need to boil some sludge and get a bucket of sludge. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so... what am I looking for here? Leadstone energy conduits. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, and then we'll run these out here somewhere, I guess. Like so, and then we'll need an item duct. Where are they? There they are. So run those here as well. Now I'm going to need to put a filter on this too. So I'm going to need to make ourselves an autonomous, no, not an autonomous activator. A pneumatic servo, that's the word I'm looking for. So let's go grab the materials required for that. One of those. I should just make like 50 of them and have them sitting around because I know I'm going to use them at some stage. Right, there, and bam. Pneumatic servo. Now I got to figure out what trees I want to use. I think I'm going to go with these ones here just because we've already got the barrels for them and there's not many things required for it. So go with that for now. I've been trying to make a whole heap of dirt here as well, but it's taken a lot longer than I expected. So we'll have to make the upgrades now that I think about it as well. Alright, filter. Goes on there. And whitelist saplings. Sweet. So that's all that's going to go in there. Let's fill this up as well, because we may as well. And we'll turn this to vacuum. You guys have seen me set these up before. I don't know whether I need to show them all on camera, but she'll be sweet. Alright, where are we going to put the harvester? I reckon we'll just put it straight here. May as well. Smack bang right there. And we're out of range for our torches. Let's put a couple more down just in case. Alright. So that means that's going to need some energy. Pretty straightforward. We're going to end up making this self-sufficient. I've made myself a couple of lava generators from extra utilities to start off with, but in the long run, that's not going to be too much of an issue. Ooh, okay. So this is going to be fun to try and work our way around here. Lucky these platforms sort of overlap a bit. So we're not... Whoops. Double-clicked by accident there. I got nothing to click on now. Alright, let's see. Living on the edge right now. Where is this? Oh wow, these are right in the wrong spots. Alright, well, this is probably going to have to go further down, I'm guessing, and run along the bottom here. Because these are going to hook up like so. Wow, that looks ugly. Let's fix that. Alright, that looks a bit better. And then we'll run the energy conduit down underneath. And it's getting dark already. Not good. Ow. Alright. Pick all that stuff up. So now we're going to run a line down here from our lava to all of this. Hopefully we'll get one long enough. But yeah, like I said, in the long run, we're going to end up self-sufficient with this thing. So we can create ourselves our own charcoal or whatever. Okay, so I'm guessing. Let's put these things down just here. Like so. And then hopefully we're going to be able to run our lava line. Where is our lava line? Oh man, this is getting so complicated. Oh, far out. Alright, well. Might run it down underneath here. Fun times. Trying to route everything. Alright, let's see if we can hook this up. Hopefully we've got enough of these. Oh, we might... You know what we're going to run into? We're probably going to run into our sieves. Yeah, we are. Look at that. Because we're going to want to end up putting more underneath there. Let's pull this out to the side a little bit more. Pick this up. Make it a mess as usual, but it should hide it all in the long run, so not too worried. Let's pick that up for now. And it is night time, so we'll just chill now. If it gets a problem, we'll do something about it. Compactness for the win. Oh dear. Oh well. Right. Gonna have to eat as well. How are we looking? I think we're pretty close to our generators, so we're gonna end up not too bad. Oh, perfect. That's going to work just fine. Now, I need to get a chunk loader in here as well at some stage. But I'll see how we go. Alright, let's have a look. Are these things producing? Yes, they are. Energy is getting made. Cool beans. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the dirt that we've got, and we'll sleep through the night and hopefully get some trees growing here. Because to make dirt, you need saplings and stuff, so it's always going to be the issue. We'll also get a couple of barrels going for all of our stuff. I think I've got a spare one lying around here somewhere. Yeah, I do. And we'll get our dolly so I can move the existing ones. So let's move this over. Where am I going to put these, by the way? Oh, we're moving so slow. Put that down for now. Get the other one. Because we are going to turn these on to shear the leaves as well, because you end up getting saplings from that anyway, so they're not going to stay there, I don't think. Or are they? You know what? Let's just put them there. I think that'll look fine. And then we'll put our last one on the end here. We'll set this to shear. Yes. And we'll run this one along underneath. All sneaky like. Wow, this episode's already getting super long now that I look at how long we've been recording for. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm going to finish this little build off here. You've seen me hook this all up before. It's pretty straightforward what we're doing here. I'm going to get a whole heap of dirt and fill this all in. So when we come back, we're going to be able to finish this off, and then we're going to be able to finish automating this and finish automating this, hopefully. Fingers crossed we're going to have enough time to do all of that in the next little bit. Alright, so we're pretty much at the wrapping up point for this episode, guys. I know that, I don't know, these episodes seem to be going so quickly for me recording them, but we're going to try and get this last little bit done here today for this automation. So let's get our item ducts, hook them up like so. Now, we're going to want to set this thing to first slot only, and like so. Well, left click. Yes, that's right. So then we'll turn this to... Well, actually, we'll put the lever down. Can't put it there, can we? Let's put a block down. Like so. Lever. Bam. And then get our crescent hammer. Awesome. Ah. Right, so that should mean that thing's going to get filled with stone hammer. And then this one's going to be responsible for putting down the particular ones here that we don't want. Now, if we look at the item ducts... Oops. They're going to all have a filter on each side. Now, I'm using 2 here just because I need the 18 slots for the filters. So, oh, my inventory is so full right now. This is crazy. Let me just quickly get rid of those. Alright, so we'll do the gravel first, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. Alright, so this filter can be that one. If I could get an open hand. Whitelist. That one. You know what I could do? Just put up a blacklist. That'd probably work a bit better. You know what? Let's do that. Well, how do I want to do this? Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's do it the other way around. This could be the smarter way of doing things. Alright. Don't mind me. Let's set up a blacklist. So, We don't want the dusts to go in, so let's set these ones up. Dust, 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 dust. Alright. Oh, we don't have an open hand. It's alright. Whitelist. Blacklist. So, just put all of these in. Like so. And the last one for gold. Awesome. And then if we change that to that, and then I need an empty hand again. Ignored. So that means it should be pumping out anything that's not. Yes, look at that. And it should be sending it in here, getting it smashed. Ooh, I forgot to put the gold plate on the front. Ah! There we go, that's better. It should be going in here now. Awesome. Okay, so that's working. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to see. We might have to put a vacuum hopper in here really quickly. If that's going to be happening. Ah! That's weird. Let's put all this back. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to put a vacuum hopper here, but that is going to do it for this episode, guys. You can see the gist of what's going on here. It's just not happening just the way I want it. What are they doing in there? How did... Okay, that's weird. Stop! Alright, well you can see what the main objective of this is. I'm going to do this off camera in between episodes and finally get this thing set up, and I'll show you the results at the start of the next one. But yeah, trying to pack so much into these episodes, guys, they're just taking too long. But there you go. So if you've enjoyed the episode, make sure you click that like button and click subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date with this series. My name's Snoresby. Thanks a heap, guys, for coming along and checking it out. I'll catch you in the next episode.